And what better way to win the final five for 2022 than everyone's favourite grand final moment? Ross, you kick us off, please.
Well, arguably the Swans' greatest grand final premiership moment in their history. Leo Barry U-Star was called. Let's have a look at it. 2005, 30 seconds to go. Ball goes in. I was in the coach's box. I felt physically ill. And the vision talks for itself. What a call by Stephen Quartermain.
Yeah, right on, Quarters.
Saw Leo Barry up at the prelim last week. He's milked it for everything it's worth, I might add. But a very, very special moment. And we erupted in the coach's box and it broke 72 years.
Matthew.
Cara, I idolised Darren Jarman in his time at Hawthorn. I thought if he could lead to someone, this is a bloke I want to lead to. But 1997 grand final, 5 goals in the last quarter to break the hearts of St Kilda. What about the skills of this man? I don't know. I'm not sure. The equal of Peter Dacos, I would have thought, just with the skill level. Eddie's scoffing over there, but in terms of maybe going inside forward 50, the goals left and right, unbelievable that was that late.
And I still get a Christmas card from him saying, how come you voted for McLeod in the Norm Smith medal? What was wrong with you, idiot?
Why do I think we might be hearing about 1990?
Well, only because we saw the 2010 stuff before with the, but what about 1990? 32 years of disappointment for the Pies, and it was on against the Bombers. Kieran Spawn and Kevin Brown, and then Terry Danaher came in. It was on, they were fighting. Sheeds was in there, Gubby Allen was fighting. Have a look down there, that's John Simon, the Essendon trainer, was there, and then it ended up with the mighty Pants Mullane in his hand. It was just unbelievable for a Collingwood bloke just that day to be there. And when I say bloke, Collingwood people, men and women, it was just unbelievable. And that night at Victoria Park, and the next, it was just the best thing ever.
Essendon had a happier day, though, a few years later, didn't they, Matthew?
Yes, Caro. The 15th flag for the Bombers, 1993. Just wanted to highlight Michael Long. 33 disposals, 2 goals in front of 96,682 people. What a famous goal this was. The long run, the Silvani, thinking he touched it. Still to this day, Sauce thinks he got a fingernail on that. But Longy, the Norm Smith, the medalist, and amazing performance.
We needed the arc.
Yeah.
Famous vision, isn't it? I too want to talk about a Norm Smith medalist, but mine won 3. This is 2020. Geelong were looking like that. Well, they had a masterful lead. That's Colin Jasny, got the don't argue. Dustin Martin gold with a minute to go, just before half-time. And here we are, late in the third quarter. Richmond hit the front with Dustin's one of the 4 goals he went on to kick. Ended up being a 5 or 6 goal victory, 5-goal victory to the Tigers. But
may not have won without him.
That was an unbelievable.
And we didn't even show his best goal. The one from the boundary line was just unbelievable. Great stuff.
Those 2 were major turning points.
Oh, they were indeed.